Hey traders, it's Chris here. So we are back with another top trade review. This is where we share trades from the members in our community, particularly our price action course. So we're showing you trades that our students have taken on live accounts and using our methods and our strategies, how we teach our students to make money trading and how we can help you improve your trading performance. So this one's from Luis Collins. He did it on the 29th here. So he's got a with trend breakout pullback trade on the euro pound here. His entry was 9019 and he had a stop loss of 89.92. So we're talking about 27 pips stop loss in his target 9140, 121 pips. So his total plus R on the trade is 4.45 R. That basically means that for every $1,000 he's risked, he's walking with $4,450. Very nice profit on this one here. So he shows us the trade. It took him about a few days. Let's get into the broker's chart that he shared with us here. And it shows everything from his broker's thing matches it exactly. He's entered at 9019. His stop loss is 89.92 and his take profit 9140. So I have the chart for you on TradingView, our favorite charts to do analysis and find the best trade setup. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Okay, so here we are in TradingView. I have the actual trade right here, which matches all the numbers here basically. So here's where he got in, 9019, and here's his take profit, and here's his stop loss. So the first thing I'm going to do is analyze the price action context. That will show you what the price action was looking like leading up to this trade. And then we'll talk about the exact entry, stop loss, take profit, and some potential areas I think it could have improved on this trade here. So looking at the context leading into this, the euro pound was in a kind of bearish move for a while, but then it formed this corrective structure base. And then it broke out of this and challenged. These lines right here are actually the resistance zones that I had on this, and he got in pretty much at the exact same level. So I thought it was really cool how he got in at the same levels that I did here. But so we have this consolidation at the bottom, breaks out of it, and then it forms another corrective structure, which you can see here. So we have this corrective structure. You can see the impulsive corrective, impulsive corrective. Impulsive move finds resistance, pulls back a little bit to a prior resistance turn support. And you can see that here, prior resistance turn support. It launches higher and in one bar kind of creates a false break setup here, comes back below it and sells back down, comes right back to this same support level. So clearly after bouncing here, we know that bulls are involved in this level. They keep thinking that, hey, it's undervalued here. I'm going to push it back up. They push it back up, bears come back in, and they push it back up again here. So bulls are holding the line here around 88.79. Then they push up here and the sellers do not push it back as strong as they did before. And the bulls step up a little bit early this time, producing a higher low, then a higher low, and then a breakout here. And if we kind of zoom in a little bit, you can see the breakout and pull back to this zone. It just literally holds, and then launches higher from here. So he feels like he's got a pretty good support zone between this, kind of area right here and here. He feels like this is a key support zone that he wants to get long. He's not including this, which I think is smart because in some sense you do kind of have to, because it's a false break. So you do kind of have to pay attention to this high, but he feels like the meat of the support is in here. That's because the majority of rejections, as you can see in the chart, is here, 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 and here. So excluding this little false break area, he feels like the meat of support is in here. And when the market gets back into this zone, he wants to get long. He's not waiting for some sort of pin bar signal or some sort of insight bar. He has his location. He has a good read on the price action context. He feels that the order flow is in his favor, so he's just going to get long. So the market comes back to his level. It holds, and he says, okay, I'm getting in. It's already held several times here. It's clearly holding the line right here. As you can see, it holds, and this is where it's holding, holds. He's getting in. So he gets in here, and he has a stop loss, take profit. And what does he do? He feels like, hey, if this zone is the zone that I feel should hold the market for the next leg up, well, then I want to put my stop loss below that, not inside the zone. So he puts it just a little bit below the zone. The zone ends around 9002. He puts it just below that, 89, I think he had 89.90 or 89.92. So he puts it a few pips below. It gives a little bit of breather and a really well-placed stop loss in this one here. So his entry, the market goes up in his favor, and then it comes right back down and tests this exact zone. One candle, 1 4 candle does a little false break. Buyers say, we feel this is undervalued at this point. We're going to hold this line. They push it back up, and then the market goes pretty much straight to his profit target. So in terms of the entry, his location is near perfect. He feels like he has a very precise location between here, 9017 and 9002. This is his zone he wants to get in. He feels like it's going to hold. The price action context is bullish. It created a resistance area. It broke above that. Now it's treating it as a floor. So he wants to get in on this floor for the next leg up. And so entry near perfect on this one here. Other than this 1 4-hour spike, the market really never went against him. So pretty much went positive the entire time. And he was in positive or in profit, all candles except for one. So, over 3 days, only 1 4-hour candle goes against you. That means that your entry location is near perfect because the time that the trade is active, it's all in profit pretty much. So he has time and he has location, all communicating to him that his location is near perfect. It's where the buyers are getting in, and it's where the institutional players are holding that line. Very nice job on the location. I also like how his stop loss is not just right below the zone. He gives it a little bit of buffer. And so he's giving it about 8-10 pips of buffer. So he's giving a little bit just in case the market moves against him. Maybe it goes a little bit deeper into the zone. And so he just puts it just on the other side. It very skillful stop on this one here. In terms of the take profit, he had, zooming out, he felt like there was a major kind of resistance level around here. So it's not totally clear, but you can kind of see it here. There's some resistance here. There's some support here. There's some support here. So he felt like, hey, we're kind of closing in resistance around 92, which would be this kind of cluster over here. And he wants to get out a little bit before that. And so anytime you have a very, very strong resistance zone that hasn't been breached in a long time and it's caused very strong rejections, usually there are going to be orders lined up just below that zone. Sellers will want to get in just below that in case it doesn't make it all the way up. So we teach this and he knows this. And so he wants to take profit just a little bit, before that zone, not entirely at the top of that zone there. So he gives himself a little bit of room here. I think he did a fine job. And if you think about it, look at this. After hitting his target, the market literally spent another 4 hours past it and then sold back down. So he had really good timing, he had good intuition that the market would probably sell off if we get to this level. So very nicely done on this target here. Now, in terms of managing the trade, well, he wasn't actually managing the trade. He's doing set and forget on this one here. So he has a full-time job, only a few hours a day to trade, probably like a lot of you watching this video. And so since he doesn't have time to manage it, and oftentimes he's holding positions for 1, 2, 3 days, hey, let's just do set and forget on this one here. So he stuck to his trading plan. Even when the market did kind of go against him, the market immediately went positive, but then it went against him there, and that probably would have tested some people's mettle. If they don't have the ability to stay committed to their trading plan, sometimes people get out prematurely. Maybe they would have gotten out, oh, it's going negative, I'm going to get stopped out. They get out, and then the market goes in your favor. If that's happened to you, well, then you know that you aren't totally committed to your trading plan. And so it's very important that you learn and wire it into your brain how to be committed towards your trading plan. He's done that. He held it as the market went against him, and he was rewarded with a very, very nice trade that after that it went straight to his profit. So overall entry, I give it an A. Stop loss, I give it an A. Take profit over, I give an A. Just a really, really nice job on this one here. And the other part that I really liked about it is that he had enough sense to not really, respect this too much, that the majority of price action was showing, hey, here's the zone because of this rejection, this rejection, this rejection, this rejection, and this rejection here. So, just really good discrimination in terms of picking out the right location, the right zone. Overall, I give Luis an A+ job on this one here. Very nice trade, and congrats on banking a nice profit on this one here. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give us a thumbs up. Click that little thumbs up button there. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and leave comments in below. What did you like about this trade? Do you agree with his entry? Do you think he did a good job on the stop loss take profit? Were you trading this, and how did you do on this one here? So make sure you do that. It really helps us out with the YouTube algorithm by liking it, by subscribing to our channel, by leaving comments. It really helps us out with the YouTube algorithm, and they give that love back to us, and it helps our small channel continue to grow like this and continue doing videos to help you improve your trading performance. That's our goal. So I look forward to your comments and feedback on this one here, and I'll see you in the next video.